You're going to check. You're going to get it. So now I'm going to hang on to his hand. Now there's a couple of things here I can do. I can stomp. I can stomp on his head. But I am going to put one hand, 1 foot over. I am going to drop that and I can't do this with you. But to learn how to do it, put one over. I'm going to drop my hand and I'm going to begin to isolate his arm. When I drop down, I want my leg underneath him so that he's up. Now, we used to be taught to bring this across the groin. I don't do that. I do it across the side. So it's on my thigh. I squeeze my legs, and then I pull. And that's it.
Yeah, I feel like more tension to the side.
What's that?
It feels like there's more tension when instead of going straight back.
Yes. Here, and then when you come here, much more tension. Now I can kick him. Okay? It's important. If I don't squeeze, he's got lots of room. But once I squeeze and then pull.
And you want your other foot where it's at.
Now, I like having it kind of behind your head and shoulders here. There are variations. So I have one here. One variation is both over the head, over the body. The problem with that is we don't have the rules like the calf. In sport, you can't bite the calf.
Like Bruce Lee in Bruce Lee's Dragon Story. Before, that's what he's like that, like it.
Yeah, and that's what you do. It's kind of, there's some fun stuff that comes out of this, but it's a very valid move. It breaks quickly. You can also learn to do some of this standing up with the same kind of leverage. Okay? But this is what's called juji. So when I come down, and part of this, if I have a body here, I got the arm up, okay, and I went up on the side, not on the back. So if you're on the back, I lift the hand. I stomp over, and then we're stomping on elbows, we're stomping on elbows and stomp. And then I literally keep this up when I squat, and then shift back. And when I shift back, my knees are squeezed. Now, I can either have both my shins on the outside behind his back, or I can have one over. And if I stomp on his elbow, one's already over anyway, and I just pull back. Okay? Squeezing these is so important. You want to make sure that you're as close to him as possible, which is why I started advocating to squat first, and then come down, and you kind of pull them with you. What happens otherwise is you end up with a lot of space between your butt and their body, and that space is what takes away the arm bar. So you want more space. And that then lines the arm bar, lines the elbow up against your thigh, and you're pulling down the thigh. You can arch your hips if you want, if you need the leverage, but just pull this across. Do it slowly, and remember to tap, okay? As you come through. And if I feel it's not really hitting right, I may just raise just shift my pelvis a little bit, push the hips up, and get that.
Put your hip into it.
Exactly.
How do I attack him?
Stay. Come up. And stomp. Oh, yeah. And then as I come down, notice that all of this is still really tight. Now bring it with me. I still squeeze. Here we go. And I just bring it across my thigh. If I relax, a little bit, far more. Squeeze.
Yeah. So too much space, they can maybe get out.
Yes. The key with all of this is no space. I heard that over and over coming up, is take away space, take away space. And sometimes you'll find space in areas where you didn't think there was any.